It was a cold winter morning when Flight 452 took off from New York, heading to Los Angeles. Among the passengers was Sarah, a young woman who was traveling to meet her estranged father after 10 years of silence. She had finally mustered the courage to reconnect with him after her mother's passing. In her bag, she carried a letter she had written to him, pouring her heart out about the pain of their broken relationship and her hope for a fresh start. As the plane ascended, Sarah looked out the window, her mind racing with emotions. She wondered if her father would even want to see her. The flight was smooth, and passengers were enjoying their journey. The cabin was filled with laughter, the sound of clinking glasses, and the hum of the engines. But suddenly the plane hit severe turbulence. The calm atmosphere turned chaotic as the aircraft shook violently. Oxygen masks dropped from the ceiling, and the captain's voice crackled over the intercom. "Ladies and gentlemen, we are experiencing some technical difficulties. Please remain calm and follow the instructions of the crew." Sarah's heart pounded as she clutched her seat. She could hear the panic in the voices around her. A mother hugged her child tightly, an elderly couple held hands, and a man whispered a prayer. Sarah's mind raced to her father. She realized she might never get the chance to deliver her letter, to tell him how much she loved him despite everything. In a moment of desperation, Sarah pulled out her phone and began recording a video message. Tears streamed down her face as she spoke. "Dad, if you're watching this, I want you to know that I forgive you. I'm sorry for all the years we lost. I love you, and I just wanted to see you one last time." She held up the letter to the camera, her hands trembling. The plane continued to descend rapidly. The crew tried their best to keep everyone calm, but the fear was palpable. Sarah closed her eyes, clutching the letter to her chest, and whispered, "I hope you get this, Dad." Miraculously, the skilled pilots managed to stabilize the plane just in time. The passengers erupted into cheers and tears of relief as the captain announced, "We have regained control. We will be making an emergency landing shortly." When the plane finally touched down safely, Sarah was overwhelmed with gratitude. She knew she had been given a second chance. As soon as she stepped off the plane, she called her father. Hearing his voice, she broke down and said, "Dad, I'm here. I need to see you." The story ends with Sarah and her father embracing at the airport, the letter finally in his hands. The moral of the story is clear. Life is unpredictable, and we should never wait to mend broken relationships or express our love. Every moment is precious, and second chances are not guaranteed.